Hello, one and all. It is Bobo here again, and today on the show, we're going to the extreme as we look at one of the newest Extreme Dash set pop ups from extreme-sets.com. That's a lot of Extreme Dash sets. Agree, disagree, comment, pause for the thought. Anyways, this pop up is, drumroll please, the Building 1/18th scale 3.0 pop up. This thing is tremendous in its 6-inch scale format. So it's going to be interesting to see how this looks in a smaller scale. I imagine it's going to be a lot of the same stuff, just mini-sized, if you will. So let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy and show you what's inside. And what's inside is quite a hefty little bit. Now, in the past, I've tried to construct these and put these all together. I think I'm just going to show you the pieces, and then once we're done with that, I will go ahead and show you it fully constructed. Of course, we have some AC units here. You get 4 of those inside the box, which is nice, and you'll see those assembled throughout the building as we go on. Moving on from there, we have the rooftop, the top of the roof, and I'll have that constructed as well. I've already constructed the platform for the loading dock, and then if I can get everything set up here, here's our first building piece, and then I'll go over this a lot more detail once we get all settled in and everything's assembled. Here's another building piece. As you can see, it is a lot smaller, but it still looks great. And then moving on from there, we have our loading dock section. Here's the back with the Velcro pieces. I'll explain what that's all about a little bit later. There's the front. And then we have our door for the loading dock, as you can see there. And then moving on from there, we have one of the other back pieces. I believe this is the last piece with the window already open. And then moving on from there, we have the other piece to the rooftop. So there is all of that. Let's go ahead and get it assembled and take a look at it from there, okay? All right, here we are with the building all set to rock and roll. As you've seen, I've added the deranged Ellie 1/18th scale to it to just kind of fill it out, to make it seem a little bit more impressive to you. I mean, the building by itself is impressive as it is, so there's just a shot for you. Now, as far as the loading dock goes, I've laid down some concrete platforms, and then you got the concrete platform for the loading dock itself. And then, of course, you got the door right there. It's got the nice 14 on there, and looks pretty good. As far as the rest of the building, as we go up and look at it, we got dirty windows. You know, there's something mysterious going on behind there. And as you can see, there's the rooftop as well. So just to give you an idea of just how everything looks on this panel. Now, if you want to take it a step further, here's something else we can do for you guys. What I'm going to do now is open up the door. I'm going to try to show you how that goes. You just push it out, or you could lift up the building. As you can see, it's got the Velcro strip right there, which I already showed you in the unboxing portion of it. But if you wanted to bring this up or raise it, if you will, you can definitely do that. It's got slots in there with strips of Velcro to hold that in, so you have the loading dock going up. You could use the deranged alley to fill it up with your scene, or you could print out something to make it look cool as well. Now, of course, here we have our back door section here. And one of the doors opens up. I kind of wish both doors open up, but I'm not complaining too bad. All you have to do is push that in like so. I like to push my doors in, not out, so you could have somebody lurking from behind there trying to see what's going on. I think I do have somebody lurking. And who could it be? It's Shazam! That's right, Billy Batson himself, just hanging out with some building in the back, probably getting some chicken wings or something. Remember that scene in the movie? Anyways, that's how the door basically works. Now, as far as the rest of the building layout, I did put one of the air conditioner units in. All you have to do is hold it up and get all the tabs together. But it fits in there a little snug, but you can definitely make it work. And then, as you can see, the windows on this side, they're a little different than the other side, so that's cool. Now, this side of the building is just basically your run-of-the-mill back side view of a building. You got 12 windows to work with over a 2 story design. So you definitely have that going on, and all the windows once again look great. The brick designs are very cool. I really don't have any issues with this at all. You can set up a scene any way you want. Maybe have somebody prowling on the side of the building. I wonder who I could put prowling on the side of the building. Of course, Batman. And once again, I think the scale works great with Vinimates. It's also going to work great with 3 3/4 inch figures. So there is that. Now let's talk about the rooftop for a moment. As you can see, the rooftop is fully assembled. It has a good weight to it. You can always stick something on there with really no issue holding on. That would probably work at this scale. I don't have anything of that nature, but if you want to buy like a mini bat signal or something, you could have Batman sitting on the rooftop like so, with something like that, I would imagine, and then you could have it all set up. So overall, oh, I forgot about this section, this back section here. This has the 2-door section, as you can see, with the windows and whatnot. Everything looks really good with this end as well. Overall, I will say this is a fun little piece. It's nice to have something to shoot my Vinimate stuff with for the most part. Obviously, certain Vinimates change and whatnot, and this may not be ideal for that, but for most of my DC stuff, this will probably be my go-to Vinimate backdrop. I want to give a special thank you to Extreme Dash Sets for making things possible today. Let me know if you guys pick it up. If you have any comments, let me know that too. And if you like what I'm doing, show some support to some of the people who make the show possible. Slideshow at the end, and until next time, great googly moogly.